all at once. Okay, welcome, welcome. Comment down where you're tuning in from. So we're going to talk about, why is no one talking about this? Okay, and this is something that is, yeah, I think a lot of people feel this. So we got Minnesota, working in Arkansas though. New, awesome, Tammy. Welcome, welcome. Digital high five. You go from like cold to Arkansas. Arkansas is actually pretty. There's a lot of green. So anyways, really, 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 really beautiful. Yeah, we got Rifle, Colorado. Welcome, welcome. Digital high five. Talk to me about MTHFR. We can definitely do that too. Hip bursitis. Okay, we can talk about that too. Awesome sauce. We can talk a variety of different things. Okay, awesome sauce. So yeah, if you're just tuning in, comment down where you're tuning in from. If you're on YouTube, let me know where you're watching the replay from. You're probably watching this later on. Comment down where you're tuning in from. So we'll talk about money first, and we're going to talk about health after that as well. It's all important. It's all important, my friends. It's all important. So, yeah, it's all important. So we're going to talk about a variety of different things. Yeah, if you're just tuning in, comment down where you're tuning in from. I would love to know. Hello, Elaine. Welcome, welcome. I'm struggling with menopause. Okay, we will definitely talk about that too. Yeah, I focus on three things: menopause, mindset, and money. Okay, they all kind of go hand in hand after you I don't know. It started in the 40s. That everything kind of all of it went, in the hole, so to speak. It can be a rough season. So we're going to talk about money, and we're going to talk about menopause today. Okay. So if you're just tuning in, comment down where you're tuning in from. I would love to know. We'll go from there. So let me see. We have Texas, Maryland, Colorado. I wonder where Rifle, Colorado is. It's beautiful. Is it? Yeah. Minnesota gets cold. Ooh. Idaho, we got Idaho in the house. Oh, awesome. Awesome sauce. Awesome. Idaho in the house. Digital high five. Missouri in the house. Digital high five. Welcome, welcome. So excited to have you here. Awesome sauce. So we talk about a variety of different things over here. But today we're going to talk about money over here and menopause. Just money over here for you guys, okay? And we're going to share a few different things. I've been through a lot, and a lot of us have a story that we've been through a lot. So this really resonates with me, and a lot of people, women I talk to, they're hitting their 40s, 50s. They don't have a lot of money to retire, or they have no money to retire. Okay, last time I talked to my accountant, like I need $2 million, and that's just living basically the life I live now. Not traveling, not doing anything fancy. Just living just whatever, right? Like, I think it's like, I figured the math is like 53,000 a year if you're really, really tight with everything. But that was 2 years ago. I know that changed a lot because of inflation and everything else going on. So I teach women on how to make money through this season of life. I teach them how to get through menopause through this season of life. And I'm working on mindset too. I'm going to be incorporating mindset because mindset's really important, especially as we have these changes, okay? So we're going to talk about money today because I've had a lot of people in January that started asking me, like, I'd like to make some money. Can you show me how to do it? And I'm like, okay, so yeah, I can. I've taught quite a few people how to make money and help with whatever their goals are. Maybe you want to buy a house. Maybe you want to save money for retirement. Maybe you want to retire early and not work until the day you die. A lot of people are still working in their 70s and 80s, okay? So this helps really fill in the gaps. And we teach you how to do an online business through the digital marketing world and how to succeed with a complete step-by-step process. So you don't have to be techie. You don't have to have inventory. This is not an MLM. This is not crypto. I get these questions asked a lot. I actually was skeptical. Actually, when I heard about the whole model, I was very skeptical because you can do this 2 hours a day. One, it intrigued me. One, the other side was like, I was intrigued, but at the same time, I was really skeptical because I know what it takes to do online stuff. I know what it takes to do a job. I used to work 12 to 16 hours in nursing. I know the grind, the hustle, like, you know what I'm saying? Welcome, Missouri. Welcome. I appreciate you being here. Awesome sauce. So I understand that. I know what that's like. I know what it feels like to be pressured with debt, multiple six figures in debt, right? I know a lot of different things, like, you know, creditors calling you, okay, back in the day. And it's a bad experience. And it's good to have, and especially after reading a lot of articles recently, a lot of places are closing their doors. 413 Kroger's are closing. $600 Generals are closing. Isn't that crazy? 40 Outbacks have already closed. Thousands of people have been let off on eBay and Microsoft. And the list just keeps going, okay? And so those are just some of the places. So I always think it's really important. Maybe you love your job. Maybe you want to retire early. Maybe you just want to get out of it, okay? Or you like, I better have a plan B, okay? After all the years and all the different jobs and everything I've done, I've realized you better have a plan B because a job can be gone like that, okay? I use my friend Jerry because you think being a nurse, you won't lose a job. And I'll never forget, he told me one time at work, he's like, you know, I knew where he was working in Indiana, and they literally closed the hospital overnight. Like, he never got paid. He never did get paid, right? You never know if that's going to happen to you. And if you're living paycheck to paycheck, it's a bad experience. So I teach you how to do this. If you have a 9-to-5 job, or maybe you have several businesses. I have a lot of people that already have a business. Maybe they have an online boutique or a physical one, and they want to learn how to scale their business. And this whole program can help you. There's actually 3 types of people this can help. And I'm going to share that here in a few minutes, who this can help, okay? So, and then we're going to talk about menopause, okay? Thanks so much for the hearts. I totally appreciate it. And yeah, so I'm going to share 5 steps on how to start with this interactive program and how to do it step by step, and why it's working for your everyday average person, okay? We have truck drivers, we have nurses, we have, you know, stay-at-home moms, servers, okay? All walks of life that can do this in between their daily everything else and make an extra income. You know, what would an extra $1,000 a week, a month, what would an extra $5,000 a month do for you right now? Like, you know, what would that do? Comment down below. What would that do for you? What would an extra stream of income coming in every month do for you? Okay, it can be life-changing for some people. Like, you know, it could get them out of debt. Like, most people, you know, that are about to file bankruptcy, they're only $500 away from file bankruptcy. Back in September and October, Bloomberg and all of them were saying that you needed $700 more a month to live the same lifestyle that you're living, okay? And that's probably gone up since then, okay? Prices have gone up. So I'm going to share five tips on how to start an online business, okay? One is you want a product that is in high demand, okay? If it's not in a high demand, it's not going to go anywhere. So we have a product that's high demand. It actually did, this is still blows my mind, $3 million in 27 days has been paid out to our community in 27 days. $3 million has been paid out. Okay, that is life-changing for a lot of people. Like, they can go to the grocery store and not look at their, you know, they don't have to use their calculator, okay? They can fill up the gas tank without checking their bank account, okay? That's huge, right? So we have a product that is in high demand, okay? We have, and you get 100% profits, okay? So you make 100%, not a little percentage, you make 100%. That goes into your pocket. It goes into your pocket right away on that day, okay? You can set up it, you know, if you want to get paid daily or weekly, you can set that up whichever way you want, but it's automatically goes into your bank account, into your pocket, okay? A lot of different programs. There's like a 60-day wait period, 120-day wait period, which means if I sell this mason jar, you know, we'll just use Amazon, everybody knows it. Off of Amazon, you know, I'm not going to see that money, say I made $2, I'm not going to see that $2 until 60 days, after 60 days, okay? Some programs are actually 150 days. You don't see it for 150 days. So, but here you see it right away, okay? So if you have a bill or something, you know, come up out of the blue, you can pay it, right? So, so basically what you do is you go through the program, you learn how to start an online business, okay? And that's exactly what you do. Number two, we show, the step number two is um, automation. Automation is really, really important in a business, okay? So we teach you, we call it like a freedom machine because we teach you how to automate this business, okay? So if you're at work or whatever, you have everything in place and that you can still be making an income coming in. Like Terry made $300 the other day while he was at work, okay, at his 9 to 5, okay? That's automation. So we teach you how to set everything up step by step. If you're teachable, coachable, you know, you'll do well, okay? If you like people, you'll do well. I say if you don't like people, I don't know if you can do well if you don't like people, but anyways, I think that's good, okay? But anyways, teachable, coachable, and it teaches you how to do that automation, okay? Everything is automated. It's like Amazon, very automated, right? We go to the website, we buy a product, it gets shipped, you know, like there's not a much in between, a middleman, okay? Everything's automated, very automated, except like the delivery people and stuff like that, right? And the packaging, but pretty much at the beginning, it's very automated, okay? Number three is, the third step is you want to be discovered, okay? So when you start an online business, you want to be discovered. If you open like a restaurant in your hometown, and if you don't do any kind of marketing and nobody shows up into your restaurant, no one's going to come into your restaurant. And eventually you're going to have to shut your doors down. Okay. And we teach you very simple ways on how to get discovered, how people to find you. Okay. And we do it through two ways. Okay. One is to copy and paste free ads. Okay. That's one way to do it. The second, and I do both of these ways. So I do that, and then I do 3 pieces of content. So we teach you how to create content on all social media platforms. You can pick whatever social media platform you want. If you want to do YouTube, Pinterest, Twitter, whatever, right? You can do whatever you want. And we teach you how to do that. And we teach you how to market it in a, you know, an authentic way, the right way, okay? It's not spammy pammy or anything like that. Very authentic. We teach you how to do that. Okay, so then you have people coming in they find your website, right? They come to your website, they opt in, they learn more, okay? And that's your automation. The emails and everything is automated and already done for you. And then therefore, some people will see it, some people won't. It's a rejection-free business because you don't know who's like, it's not for me, I opt out. Other people are like, yeah, I want to do this. I want to make some extra income. I want something pretty much done for me. Actually, this whole system's like 90% done for you. So that's why you don't have to be techie. A lot of that tech stuff, all that stuff is done. And we even actually have a couple tech trainings if you're like, need help. There is actually live tech trainings if you need help, like, which is crazy, right? Because if you've ever done anything online, that is the hardest thing, to get help, okay? Usually you're on your own. Thanks so much for the share. Yeah, if you're not following me, subscribe. If you're on YouTube, make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you're following me. Hit my face, follow me. Hit my face in the left corner, follow me. So that is number 3. Number 4 is we teach you how to relate, to have, stop the scrolls, what we talk about. And we teach you how to help you create content that relates to your audience. We actually teach you who your perfect customer is, right? Your perfect customer is going to be different than mine, right? And we teach you how to do that. So then that way, that's like your storefront, right? Like we teach you how to do that. Okay, exactly, step by step. There's tons of different trainings, different ideas on, you know, how to do that. And the 5th thing is a step-by-step system, okay? And this is what got me, this was part of the reason why I did this. One, they said it was step-by-step. I was praying that it would be. A lot of people say that and it's not, just be honest. And 2, you could do this in 2 hours a day. I wanted to find something that I could do online in a very short amount of time and still make money and get my time back instead of always being on my phone and always working. I wanted to get that time back, you know? I've lost a lot of time with jobs and businesses and everything else because it's always a hustle grind. And I wanted to get out of that. and I wanted to start living life and start saving money for retirement. I don't know if any of that can relate to you. Like you're just done with the hustle and the grind. Like you're stressed, you're overwhelmed. Like there's got to be a better way, okay? And this can be done in 2 hours a day. And why we think we can't is because we've been programmed for years and years and years through elementary and high school and everything that we have to work all the time to make a lot of money. You know, the wealthiest of the world, they've learned how to do, they've learned how to work very smart, strategic in small amounts of time. Okay, the billionaires, the millionaires of the world. Okay, they know how to do that. So we're teaching that as well, and mindset as well, because mindset is important with all of it. Okay, so there's 4 different programs that you can get started with. I'm going to go through each program. Actually, before I go through each program, there's 3 types of people that this is for, because I've been having a lot of variety of different people coming in with they want a different strategy. Okay, one is, there's 3 types of people that want to do this. One is you already have a brick and mortar, or maybe you have an online business and you want the marketing skills. Okay, that this program is for you. Okay, we teach you how to scale your business. We teach you how to market smarter, not work as hard, and also how to do free ads, do free advertisement. Right there, saving you thousands and thousands of dollars. Okay, and if you're in that category, you know what I'm talking about. Okay. That is the first type of person. The second type of person is like, I just want to take the program and create my own digital products and sell them. Okay, that's cool. You still get 100% of the profits because that's your product. And we teach you how to do that. Okay, that's the second type of person. The third person is like, you know what? I have no clue on any kind of products. I don't have a business online. I'm not really doing anything. I don't even know where to begin. I don't even know any of this stuff, okay? And we have a program for that. And this program, you buy the program, it teaches you how to build this business, and then you have the resale rights to sell the program and make $100 or 100% profits. It's a genius for somebody that's very beginner friendly, that does not have a clue on anything with online, okay? So you don't have to create your own products, you don't have to create any inventory, you don't have to have inventory or any of that stuff, okay? That was the kind of customer that I wanted to come into. I wanted just to take the program, learn how to do it online, and then resell it, and make 100%. Learn how to sell high ticket items, okay? And that's what you learn how to do, okay? So that it's like a college course. This is very similar to a college course, okay? Depending on what your goal is, okay? That's what's going to help those 3 types of people, okay? And no matter where you come in, you're going to earn income online, okay? And we teach how to do that, save money, save time, and also there's a community for support also as well, okay? And this is very interactive. It's a very interactive program because we have a lot of trainings that you can learn from, okay? We just did one about stories and reels. If you've never had done a reel, there you go. We teach you how to do this. We had a training on Faceless Empire. If you don't want to ever show your face, we taught you how to do that. There was a lady that made $248,000 in 7 months, okay? Okay, it can be done. All she wanted to make was 1,000. Whoops, she made 248,000. She's still shocked that she made that. So there's 4 programs that you can get started with, okay? It's a one-time fee, just one time, and you get access to how to start your online business, okay? The first one is $100, okay? $100 program, that's all the basics, okay? They all actually just have more basic or more features, bonuses added to it, okay? So you can start with the real basic. At 100, it'll give you everything you need to start an online business. The 300, you get a little bit more, you get a little bit more training, for the 300. The 600 program, you're gonna get the 6 figures to 6 months. You're gonna get like Faceless Empire, okay? So it builds upon each other. The $900 program, you get all the interactive training, every single thing that happens, okay? The interactive training, and what I mean by interactive training, we actually have, like for example, I'll use the Faceless Marketing training. We got training by a millionaire in this industry. We had for about 20, 25 minutes, and then we had breakout sessions because we were on a Zoom and we were with 4 to 8 other business owners and we were learning, okay? The breakout sessions end up being a breakthrough. A lot of people have breakthrough moments, okay? Those are the 4 programs that you can get started. If you're in the US, you can actually, there's payment plans for all 4 of them. And it's a one-time fee. Each one has a one-time $29 website fee that gives you access into the website, into the training. And then the only other fee is a GoDaddy. So that's like less than 20 bucks. Okay, and then there is no monthly fees and there's no more fees after that. That's it. You have access, you can, and you're ready to rock and roll, okay? You set everything up, you can be in business today. Literally, some people are in business right away. Some people take a couple days. Some people take a week because they got other stuff going on in their life, okay? And some people are working 3 jobs, they only have so much time, okay? So anyways, you can be up and going. Right now, what we're doing is what's called the recipe 10X recipe for May. We're teaching people how to make $10,000 in May. It is doable. Even if you made like 5,000, I mean, wouldn't that be good? But let's shoot for 10, okay? And we're gonna teach you exactly how to do that. Okay, so that's how you can get started. And if you want, so the easy way to do it, I'll give you a couple different options because on TikTok, it's hard to send information. So you can, if you're in US and Canada, you can text the number 7 to 726, the number behind me if you can read it. Text that number 7. What you'll do is you'll get my website, opt in that. You'll get an email, check your spam folder because I've never emailed you. I'm gonna go into spam, click on that, and when you click on and find my website, or you're gonna find the email that says Blueprint from Amanda Young. Just click on that, that's the one, okay? There's a video in there to watch. If you wanna watch it, you don't have to. And then there's a link underneath of it says, let's get started, okay? And then that get started button has all the breakdown of all 4 programs. You pick which one that works best for you. I did the $900, I wanted all the value because I want to make more than 6 figures and that was my goals and I knew what I was getting with it. I get everything with this, okay? So anyways, I did the 900, but find which one works best for you. And then you'll pay the $29 and then you're in and you're ready to get set up, okay? It's literally that simple. The whole system has been set up a lot simpler, so then you can like take off and get running really quick, okay? If you're on YouTube, go to my bio, make sure you click subscribe. Also, there is a website in there. Click on there. Actually, underneath this video, there is a website too. Just click on that. So opt into that website. You'll get an email, check your spam folder, check Blueprint, and then go in there, click on the link, and that will send you to the video and get started button, okay? And that's how you can get started, okay? So if you're in the UK or any other country, because we're in all the countries, you can actually, on TikTok, if you click on my face in the left corner, if you click on that, it will take you out of this live. Click on it again and you'll see the username, you'll see my website. If you click on my website, the first button will say discover how to start an online business. Click on that, you'll go to my website, put your email in, check your spam folder, okay? And check for Blueprint and then they'll just walk you through the steps, okay? That's how you're gonna do it. We actually have a webinar tonight that goes in complete detail on how to do this and also how to make 10K this month, okay? Maybe you don't wanna make 10K, maybe you wanna make 1,000, whatever. But we're gonna teach you how to do that, okay? Tonight, you don't wanna miss it. If you're like, hey, I'm sick and tired of living paycheck to paycheck, I'm sick and tired of being buried in debt, I need another way, definitely get on the webinar. The webinar is free, but you've got to opt into my website, okay? If you can't find my website on TikTok, you can just shoot me a message and I can send you my website and then you can copy and paste it into your browser. You can do that. So if you can't find it there, or just text. If you text, you'll get it right away, okay? In Messenger, you don't always, it's hard to, it takes some time, okay? But if you text 7, you'll get my website, just opt in, and then you'll get an email right away. But just check your spam and check to see Blueprint, because I've never emailed you, so I'm going to be in your spam, okay? This is it's going to be amazing tonight. Like, we're going to put the recipe down for how to make 10K. It gets maxed out, okay? I always tell people, if you get on like maybe 15 minutes early. Last week, 10 minutes before the hour, it was maxed, okay? So you want to get on, you want to jump on, okay? And then after that, you'll kind of know, like, hey, maybe this is what I want to do, and or maybe like, no, this isn't for me, okay? Options, right? Options. The way I look at it, you only get so much time in the day, and if you want to live a life that you want, figure out something that you can work in a least amount of time and make the most amount of money. I was 19 years old and I realized that. What job can I work less, because I didn't want to work 5-6 days a week. What job can I work just in a few days a week and make the most amount of money, okay? This is the same concept. What can I do? What can you do to make money, because you still have to have money to live, right? And not have to work all the time, and live the life you want and design the life you want, okay? So if you're on YouTube, subscribe, okay? Also, click on the link down below. It's thedailylifestylepay.com. You'll see that down below. If you can't find it, go to my bio. There's a website. Click on that. Opt in. When you opt in, you'll get an email. Check your spam. Look for Blueprint. And then click on that link in that email. And then you'll be all set, and it will walk you through it, okay? If you have any questions, put them down in the comments. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you later.